But it is International Workers' Day, and here at home, trade unions will be hosting May Day rallies in different parts of the country. COSATU planning to hold its main rally in Middelburg in Mpumalanga. The Trade Union Federation is expected to amplify the interests of the working class, among others. Newzroom Afrika's Ziniko Mhlaba joins us now from there. Ziniko, I mean, one of the big issues that has kept the realities, I guess, of the working class in South Africa front and center has been what's happened with the budget, right? Because it sparked all these conversations and condemnation by the trade union community in South Africa, especially from COSATU. So one expects that to be one of the key tenets, expectedly, of what they might address today.
That it will be the talking point or the center of the key speeches of support coming from the tripartite alliance we are expecting to be in attendance today. So this is the major or the official national event of the May Day, especially when it comes to COSATU's arrangement. So this is where you'll find the President Ramaphosa, who's an alliance leader in terms of being the president of the ANC. But interestingly so, Solomon Baila, who's the Secretary General of the South African Communist Party, will also be here, and the president of SANCO. So these are the three alliance partners, leaders who will be here in Mpumalanga. But also COSATU celebrations themselves, the keynote address speaker will be its president Ziniko, who is also expected to really express some serious concerns or how the government under the government of national unity has handled the issue of the fiscal framework, but also in extension the issue of the then proposed VAT increase, which has since been addressed. So that will be indeed the talking point. But also this comes after a very long period where there was this hot debate amongst political parties. Some analysts and commentators, especially from the Labour side, have been saying that, well, Labour federations have not been as vocal as they would have been expected, because the VAT hike would have directly greatly impacted the working class. We're talking about the high food prices, we're talking about electricity, with some statistics and research stating that many workers are decreasing their budget when it comes to food items because they are spending more on electricity. So this would have been a disaster for the working class, according to some Labour analysts. So we are expecting those conversations to really take place at the podium. But also, this will be the first official appearance of President Ramaphosa, if he does come through. Remember that he missed the Freedom Day celebrations, which were also held here in Mpumalanga. So we'll be hearing for the first time this month at these large or national gatherings. So we are setting up now, and as the organizers, they're also setting up. But also very interestingly will be the movement on the ground, whether the president and other leaders of the SACP will come, and of course how they'll relate, because SACP is very much against the GNU. It was very much against the visit by Zelensky. So we'll see how those two interact when they get onto the stage, but also how their speeches will talk to the recent topical issues here in South Africa. So we are waiting for that program. It is expected to start just after 10 o'clock if things goes according to the set schedule we have been told about. So we are waiting to see those leaders coming through, Iman.
50 minutes to go.